Lego Star Wars has 20 sets that are retiring at the end of 2023 per Brick Fanatics. Haven't seen it on the Brick Set website yet, but I'm sure it's coming. And 10 of them I'm going to give you today that I really like and I plan on investing in. And there's about 5 that I definitely just don't want to invest in. Up first, we have the Brickheads 40615 Tusken Raider from the Star Wars line for $10. I really like this set. It just came out January 1st. It hasn't even been out a month. And if it does hang out for just a year, I think it'll do well. Star Wars Brickheads typically do well, and a 1-year lifespan on it would be really good for it. One thing to mention, the Ahsoka Tano that I thought would be retiring this year is not listed to retire this year, and they don't even have it listed for 2024 yet. Next is 75290 Mos Eisley Cantina for $400. This is part of the Master Builder series. I think it's a really cool set. A lot of uniqueness to it and playability. It did get a $50 price bump last July. And this set came out in October of 2020. It's been out for a little bit. But the cool thing about it, it has 21 minifigures, 9 of them unique to this set. And we all know how the Betrayal at Cloud City has done, going for about 1,000 right now. It went for even higher previously. This set is going to do really good, and I think it'll double in price pretty soon after retirement. 75292, the Razor Crest, going for $140. This got a price bump as well, and it is an Amazon exclusive. I haven't seen it very often on sale. They've had a couple of lightning deals, but one at a time with Amazon. It's selling in the top 1% on Amazon, which is good. And it also, they're cranking out, 1,300 or so a month. The only downside to this set, in my opinion, is the minifigure selection. Greef Karga is the only exclusive one to this set. But with the popularity of Mandalorian, this set's going to do great still. 75309, the UCS Gunship for $400. This set will do really good once it retires. It did get a $50 price bump last summer. And I just don't see this one being on sale probably ever, maybe at the end of its life, but doesn't mean that it won't be a great set and probably double in retirement pretty easily, in my opinion. The one thing about it is it only has 2 figures, one of them unique to it, which is Mace Windu, but it should do well. 75312, the most recent Slave One, or they like to call it Boba Fett's Starship. I think the set will do really well. It's $50, but you can easily get it for $40, maybe even more on sale. It's been out for a little bit now, since August of 2021. The Mandalorian and Boba Fett minifigures are not unique to this set, but the good thing is that it's selling in the top 1% on Amazon, and they're cranking out about 1,200 to 1,450 of these a month, which is a good sign. Which leads me to my next set from the Book of Boba Fett, 75326, Boba Fett's Throne Room for $100. You can easily get this set for about $80 on Amazon, probably a couple other retailers right now. And it's got a really good minifigure selection. It came out in March of 2022, so it's been less than a year now. And 6 of the 7 minifigures are unique to this set. Amazon definitely has it going in the top 1% right now. And they're cranking out, 500 plus of these a month, which is a really good sign. Book of Boba Fett, Mandalorian are going to make these sets do well. I think this one's a sleeper. 75330, Dagobah Jedi Training Diorama for $90 is really nice. You can easily get it on sale in most retailers right now. And I think it has a really nice minifigure selection. The Luke and the mud splattered R2-D2 are unique to it. This set did come out in April of 2022, less than a year ago. 75343, the Dark Trooper helmet for $70 is a Target exclusive. And I want to note that Target is currently selling it for $60 and has been. I'm not sure how much longer that will be going, but I would definitely take advantage of the $10 decrease there. We all know how the TIE Fighter helmet has done in the past as far as exclusives, and Carnage is on its way up there. I think this one will follow suit as well. 75342, the Republic Fighter Tank for $40. This is a really cool set, and the one good thing about it is a Target exclusive. So you're only going to be able to get it there, and you see how the Target exclusives do in the past and will continue to do. One thing to note is it just came out less than a year ago in April of 2022, and it has 6 minifigures. 4 of them are unique to this set. I think it's going to do really good, and this is one that the army builders will want. Last is 75344, Boba Fett's Starship Microfighter for $10. I really like this set, and the Microfighters typically do really well, usually pretty often tripling in price. I think this one will be one of the winners because Boba Fett is so popular, and being that the set just came out at the beginning of 2023 and probably is going to end, within a year lifespan, it should do really good once it retires. If you're enjoying this content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's get back to the list. The first set that I don't really plan on investing in is 75324, the Dark Trooper Attack. I just don't see many people wanting to build armies with a bunch of Dark Troopers. Now, don't get me wrong, there will be people that will want it. The only thing good about it is an exclusive Luke Skywalker minifigure, but still, I don't think it will do too great after it retires. Next is 75322, the Hoth AT-ST for $50. You can easily get this on sale at majority of retailers, but I'm not really a big fan of it. I do like the minifigure selection. That's the one thing going for it. 4 out of 4 are exclusive to this set. Snowflake Chewie is cool, but that's about it. 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter for $50. You can easily get it for $40. It has been on sale pretty much its whole life. I don't think there's really anything unique about it. It's definitely a little smaller scale, and it only has one unique minifigure, and it's not even a cool minifigure. 75300, the Imperial TIE Fighter for $45. They got an unnecessary price bump. This thing's been on sale its whole life. We've had tons of TIE Fighters. Now, don't get me wrong, I like this one, and I do like the minifigure selection. 2 of them are unique to it, but I just think that we've just kind of overdone TIE Fighters and X-Wings at this point. 75317, the Mandalorian and the Child Brickheads for $20. This one's been on sale its whole life. It kind of pains me to say this because I got a fair amount of them already because we thought it was going to retire a year ago, and then we found out that it wasn't. Not really anything exclusive about it. It came out in August of 2020, and I think it still should do really well, but I just don't know if I want to buy any more. Last is 75329, the Death Star Trench Run diorama for $70 that you can easily get on sale right now. I really like this set, but I think that the Dagobah Jedi Training diorama with the 2 minifigures will sell better. There's a lot of good LEGO Star Wars sets retiring this year, and there's some that I just am not interested in. I didn't give you the full list. It's all down in the description below. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree or disagree with any of them? Thanks again for watching. Mike with Dead Breaking. I'm out.